When you're done with lance washing, these blue things, they come right off. And you kind of wring them out. And then same with like these hand washers. All you do is you put them in there, they get put in the washing machine, they get cleaned. And then as soon as they're done, candidates or whoever does the washing put them back in these crates. You can see in this one that they're already in here. That's just how they go. Right? And then bleaching straps. So bleaching straps is really important whenever you think that there's blood on them. Don't worry about bleaching them if you think it's like dirty or muddy. You can just like wipe it off with water and a brush maybe. Over bleaching straps, we'll do this with the strap. You notice how like this strap used to be yellow and this strap used to be blue? It's now, this one's kind of a pinkish blue and this one's just a white yellow color. This will ruin the straps, it also ruins the buckles, makes the buckles harder to use. This is what you don't want to do. After you bleach the straps should look like this, which is how they originally went in. Still a dark blue or a dark orange. You want to try to break them. So, to bleach the straps, you're going to take a bucket, and I just use the red brick guard on the bottom as well. And then I'm going to get a little bit of bleach from over here. So we just use Clorox bleach. And use 10% bleach. So bleaches are corrosive, so you need to be really careful. You don't want to get any of your clothes because you'll stain and ruin your clothes. You should be fine for now during this part, but when you're taking the straps out, you'll see like I'll put gloves on because I don't want to like my sleeves or anything. So we'll just use these straps again because they're here. But it's really important that you remember when you put the straps in, and if you guys are going to go on a call or you're going to go out to breakfast or whatever you may be doing, make sure that you're telling someone at post to take the straps out, because the reason they get like this is because people over bleach them. So they should only be in here for 10 to 15 minutes at most. So you can take all the straps, you're going to put them in here, make sure they're being soaked. Right? Just kind of mix it in there. Alright, you let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes. Alright? After 10 to 15 minutes, you'd ideally have gloves on, but I'm not going to go put them on. So after 10 to 15 minutes, all you do is you take the bucket, you slowly dump it out without splashing on yourself. And then, usually the way I do is I'll fill the bucket up once with water and kind of make sure I'm getting all the bleach out. But pretty much after they're sitting in the bleach, they need to sit in water for another 10 to 15 minutes. I mean, they can sit in the water for an hour if you really want. It's the bleach that you really need to be is time sensitive. If you over bleach them, you'll ruin the color. So. Put those there. Now they're just sitting in water. Let me dry my hands off quickly. Okay, so after the straps are, kind of fast forward a little bit, after the straps are hanging up and dry, all you do is you unclip them. You're going to find a corresponding buckle. Buckle them up. Like, if you notice how this one is kind of hard to pull, I mean, you can't really tell if you're not pulling it, but it's a little difficult to pull. That's just because it's been sitting in bleach too long and the mechanism in there is starting to corrode. So you're going to roll all the straps up. And then once they're all rolled up, so pretend I have like a handful of straps, we'll go into supplies. So we'll go into supplies, and then all they do is they go right here in the extrication straps. So right now it's empty because there's probably no straps left. But if you guys ever come to supplies, you notice that this is empty, there's only one strap, and there's no straps hanging up or being bleached. Definitely let myself or definitely let either like the VP of operations or supplies know about it so they can deal with it, because straps take 8 weeks to order. And it's really important that you take really good care of these straps. They're like $50 each. For like this right here is $50. That's a lot of post money to be spending. I know the doctors will sometimes cut them, but if they cut the buckle, for example, then keep the strap. But if they cut the strap, then you might as well just keep the buckle. I know we have like a big collection of them somewhere. Just try and match them up. It's really important that you're not wasting them. Right? That's it.